Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to the middle of the week. We have made it to Wednesday. I do hope that everyone is doing well. It's definitely been a long week. How is everyone doing? I see we've got quite a few people out there already. We've got a Blast who's been puffing around. Well, when you do puff up as a pufferfish, you do tend to become a bit rounder. And a TGM flopping in. Raven, hoping to goodness that his network is going to be fine. I hope it will be okay, Raven. Shadow, Frauke, True Purple. It's which date? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Feg, and oh my goodness, a 310 stream streak from Raven. 310. That's not a number. That's just silly. Wednesdays, angry, painful, puffing around to calm yourself down with blubs. I hope it helps, Blast. I hope it helps. And, oh good, I can put my watch back on. It's recharged. Alright. Let's have a look. Where are we? Whoops. Well, that's the cam account view. So now we know where the cam account is. And where am I? Okay, we are here. We are here. A little Saturday, I wish it was. So yesterday we got very distracted. And True Purple is on a 175 stream streak. That wasn't the distraction, but it was today's distraction. Thank you, True Purple. We got very distracted and built a prison. As you do. Yeah. Okay, I was just wondering for a minute if I'd got the noisiest level, though. In theory, I should focus on this guard room. In practice, I don't want to. I would rather be above ground today. We will at least start the stream above ground. Let's work on this gap here. Sort out the wall. Sort out this section of tower. Small scrolling point. Could you put a trial chamber key in an item frame for Ooh, that's an interesting detail point. Do I have a trial chamber key? Take care of yourself, Blast. Ooh, hey, I do. I so rarely go anywhere near trial chambers that, you know what, I'm just going to use a normal trial key rather than the three-headed one, just on the ground, so you never know, those might come in handy. Anything less valuable. I mean, the trial keys, this is the thing, once you've been to a trial chamber, and you've gone... often you end up with more keys than there are vaults. And that's... I think there's an issue there. It might just be me, but it feels like I'm going in the wrong direction. Basic ones may only give you a... yeah, exactly. I'm going to put it here, on the outside of the... of everything. Nah, better there. You can't be looking at several hundred rows of Excel. Don't blame me on that one. Not many people want to look at several hundred rows of Excel. Where was I? Oh yes, muttering. I kind of feel like the trial chamber keys themselves and the vaults are a bit unbalanced. Welcome in, Cosmic. And for those who have no idea what Cosmic's on about, do you have VODs from last night, Cosmic? Basically, I asked Cosmic to describe me as a flower, which is one of their redeems in their channel for when they're streaming. And they decided that I'm a torch flower. Yeah. But, yeah, Cosmic is very awesome. Blast looks confused. True Purple is upset at missing it. And Scotsman the Torchflower. Yes, absolutely. Right. Ahimbo way. The Himbo way. The Himbo way? Wait. Am I going Himbo? A himbo way, a himbo way, a himbo way, a himbo way. No, I'm not becoming a himbo. Hello, Ritsu. Welcome in. Get distracted, burn everything. I've been on fire in Ginger the Lily's base for 18 months or so. So, yeah. Setting fire to everything is usually Alistair's. I'm not beefy enough to be a himbo. Now that I can absolutely agree with. I am not beefy. Let's see. Anyone can be a himbo if they try. You too can be a himbo if you wanna be. I don't wanna be. Oh well. It's a himbo life for me. A himbo life for me. I don't know why I'm singing a himbo life for me. Wonders why you can be beefy and porky but not lammy and chickeny. I have no idea. I have no idea. These and many other questions are not going to have any form of answer in this stream. Because, really? Oh, actually. I feel like half slabs there would be useful to have a few. I haven't watched it, but I did see the pictures in the Spawn Chunks discussion channel. The new eggs look lovely. Yes, for those who haven't seen it, there is a new monthly Minecraft video, and they've decided to make it easy to work out which spawn eggs you're working with. About time. The ones for foxes are heckin' cute. The ones for villagers are harmable. Those decayed eggs? What the heck is that a typo from Decorated? Okay. Well, no, I don't know what decayed is then. You may have to explain that one for those of us who aren't fully aware. It's a vine, is it? Okay, didn't know that one. Why are we having vine eggs though? Oh, and the panda eggs are adorable. They'll send me the clip. Ah. I feel like I should be doing the other side of the wall first, so that I don't actually make it ridiculously difficult to vines the oh, that vine. Look, I'm not one of these hip people who knows what's going on in the internet. Despite my severely permanently on ability to know what's going on about the internet. I would have to go and look it up to decide if it is. And right now, I have you lot to distract. Should that be distract me? Hello, Tor. I was having a think of. I encountered you earlier. So I occasionally have been known to play the Pokemon TCG mobile app. I got a Tauntaun this morning. If only there was a way of getting a dictionary to me. Please, no more dictionaries. I would have to have another look. It was one of the borderless ones from their current card sets in the game. Oh, online TCG. Is it TC? The one that is full games of Pokemon, where you open boosters and fight people and generally try not to spend large amounts of money. So far, I've been refusing to spend large amounts of money. Right. I just know of it as Pokemon TCG. Those aren't full games. They can take about 20 minutes per fight. Just goes to prove what I know, on the grounds that I'm more of a Magic player normally. And my wallet is already screaming in horror at the 20 minutes for a TCG match. Sounds short. Yeah, exactly. My wallet is still screaming in horror, having looked at the cards. For the Final Fantasy TCG from Magic the Gathering. My wallet is screaming at me, going, "Don't look, don't give in to the pretties." Yeah, the card crack is definitely do not give in to the card crack. There is a FFTCG here, but the FFMTG TCG. Good God, the FFMTG TCG sounds like it's like every TLA joined together. Pocket has 20 card decks, no energy cards, and needs only 3 knockouts. Right, okay, that's the one I've been playing. Do they give you an offer to... No, they don't, Feg, at all. Jumbo Cactoy is a big boy. Yes, he is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm gonna lose my wallet, you see. Magic the Gathering's going to be stealing all of my money. They want it. They want the money, and I want the Magic the Gathering cards. My preciouses. You see, I thought they were going to be nice to us. Briefly. I briefly thought they were going to be going in the same direction as they did with Final Fantasy 14 for you, Final Fantasy 10 for Scorcher. Cool. Or Stalker. Even Scorcher. Sorry, didn't mean to screw that one up. I thought they were going to go the route of Doctor Who, where it was just 4 decks, and you could get some collector's boosters. No, 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 no. However, hail hydrate. That said, for the Doctor Who stuff, there's 1,000 odd cards. Oh, there we are. Yep, that's a decent bit of shoulder popcorn. If your shoulder makes noises like that, you may have been spending too much time at your desk. Thank you for that, Kibo, and welcome in. You know what? I think I don't want... thank you. Thank you, Blast. I am tempted just to sort of make this a solid wall. Black-green jumbo cactus deck. That would be, yeah. Thank you for the luck, Kibo. Hey, Cyber. I'm trying to decide if I want to make this a solid wall. I don't know. I mean, it feels like... Oh, have you seen the Tombury card? It's in the video. It's definitely one of those don't let Taran see it moments. This feels like the one section... I mean, I've got solid sections of wall here. This feels like it's one of those... It's a short section of wall. I might as well just make it solid. I should also find myself some... Fill it and see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm thinking... Well, I've got sort of past form for filling in these sections of walls. Wasn't I making some... No, that's correct. Deep slate. Lovely. That's the wrong cracked material. Google being thick, it's not in the OED with or without the ing, and even Merriam-Webster doesn't list it. Right, I'm gonna have to just put those there for the moment. What did I come back down here for? Oh yes, cracked stone brick. Of which I don't have any. Where's my... Oh, no, that's... here. Give me some stone. Turn it into brick. And then crack up. Oh, I've only got one coal. That's not bad. Aha. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this section of wall. And leave some areas where I would put cracked brick in. And I might put in some normal stone as well, because I've got past form of that. I don't need the tough because we're both tough levels. What I might do is swap for andesite. Why can I never find anything? that andesite? That looks like stone. I've probably got stone, andesite, cobble, you name it. I have a habit of just building things out of anything and everything. But this area is definitely using stone, so I think I should probably stick with stone. So I don't want the andesite, I want the stone. Don't want the nasty cobble either, because we'll hold on to that. We could probably go. Hello, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. The multiple of andesite is anderogen. Anderogen? No, I wanted that to be a brick. I've just taken... multiple sites makes a region. Aha! And why is Elkhorn so cold? Because he's cold as ice, etc. Had not been for Cottony Joe, we're gonna have some Pokemon to go. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cottony Joe? Minus 15F. Ooh. I was going to say, this is like, do not start a land war with Asia, in winter. Do not start a cold war with Canada. The concept of a cold war with Canada feels like a bad idea. You're in Texas. That is not a good combination, I will admit. And no, I don't like stacking nopes. I'm sorry, but if you've got enough nopes to stack, you've got a spider problem. I kind of feel like I was going to put in some uprights, but I don't think I really want to. I might put in a couple of low uprights. Freedom units. Grr. Yeah, let's go with that. Which means that I can retrieve some of these up to there, because I'm going to actually put a stair on the top of that. Look, anyone with any common sense just works in Kelvin nowadays. And to quote Mythbusters, that's Lord Kelvin. Probably put that there so that I can put that there. Oh, I kind of feel like it would have been better one to the right, because then it will be a 3-wide gap between these. Grr. Smiggity flibbity gibbet. Quite what a smiggity flibbity gibbet is, I don't know, and I'm not entirely convinced I want to find out. Why did I just take that out? Oh, now I'm making silly mistakes. Right, I'm not going to try and retrieve blocks until I know where I am. In fact, at this point, I'm probably not going to attempt to retrieve blocks on the grounds that the only thing I seem to be doing when I retrieve blocks is accidentally deleting the wall that I want to keep. Yeah, I did. TX in summer, done that once. Nope. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3. This one. This one. Is a one. Feg. The answer is yes, no, and maybe. Not necessarily in that order. I want that block back. It's a useful one. Thank you. But yes, it is, gibbet is something that you would hang someone from. Okay, is that 2 blocks lower? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 down. 1. Yeah, that's actually on the right level, I think. Wow. You know, that doesn't actually look too bad. What I might do is add in a couple of detail walls, as it were. So if we take out 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I had a feeling that those must have dropped up to that side. And we'll put in some actual walls into there. That'll help with making this look a little bit less flat. 2 of those, 1 of those. I'm sure I probably had all of those in a shulker, but I'd rather just make them. Look after yourself, Blast, and thank you for joining us. And I attempted to... Throws explosive pufferfish toys. Wow. Test, twitching, test. Test is not... Twitch is not testing. No, wrong one. Ackety, ack. We come in peace, we shoot to kill. Hey, lady. We come in peace, we shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, we shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Blast. But only on a Monday. And only when they annoy me enough that I decide to actually get round to being really, really brutal. Oh, hey, what do you know? I did have stone brick. Oh, well. I would like to turn those into walls so that we can stick those in as well. Alright. You and you. You. Yeah. I kind of feel like it would be useful to... Yep, of course that fell on the outside. Turn that into one as well. And I know I've just changed materials, but I'm quite happily to change materials here for this one. That actually, I think that looks right. I do need to landscape the area in front of it. No trees, but some foliage, some landscaping, a little bit of coarse dirt. I've not really done any coarse dirt along here. Well, actually, no, I haven't. Maybe not some coarse dirt. Or some coarse dirt in the corner. Coarse in the corner might be better. Coarse in the corner sounds like a training lesson. No. Always go for the wrong one first. Right, let's grab some coarse dirt and some gravel. Let's go. Have I got any of those? No. Fine, we'll turn that lot into these. Right, let's see. One of those. A couple of those here. Grey wool texture well in the walls. Honestly, grey wool, not so much. However, and if I hadn't, or if I was to be starting this right now, I would be using pale moss in a lot of places. Because pale moss really, really looks good as a different stone texture. And does help to... You just need the properties of wool. Oh, right. Yes, sorry, I forgot your plans. You could probably make grey wool work. But yeah, Frauke's right. They don't really look like wool, like stone. This is where I bring in the coarse dirt. Frauke is very much an expert on this, more than I would describe myself. I am in awe of some of their doing. Honestly, if they were here, I would recommend talking to Aldi. Some of Aldi's work for... or Deep Sky Miner. Go and watch some of Deep Sky Miner's work. They do some amazingly detailed texturing of cliff faces. And their work really is amazing for that sort of thing. Glam Pixie, welcome in. Definitely not late. Nope. A Glam Pixie arrives precisely when they mean to. How are you doing, Pixie? Yada-da. I feel like I need something here to blend that corner a bit better. Oh, hey. You'll do. What do you know? That blends it better. Will it blend? Yes. I'm doing alright. I'm finally getting around to doing something with this corner of the castle that's been sat undetailed and unwalled for months. And I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to go with a solid wall or not. As you can see, solid seems to have won out. I wonder where. Alright, let's find some foliage. You're not foliage. You're definitely not foliage. No. Where in 7 smegging smegs did I leave my foliage? Found it. I should have looked in the green foliage chests. Smeg. And we have a Frigibax for those trying to catch all of the Pokemon. Quite. I can't help but feel that this corner is looking a lot less. It doesn't fit at the moment, but I'm hoping that adding in the grasses and so forth will resolve that. Because at the moment it looks so very wrong. It's just the problem with doing one section and then coming back several months later to the section next to it. It just doesn't feel right. Because they're done differently. I preferred grass there. Thank you. Hey, what do you know? Just hitting it with a lot of bone meal helped. Let's bring in some leaf matter. Oh god, I am so looking forward to the leaves being added in the next update. They look fantastic. The ability to have leaves all over paths and areas like this, and I foresee that I'm going to have great fun with them. What I could do with is some... Is that spruce fences? Yes, it is. Seven smegging smegs sent Scott's slightly savage, searching, suspicious soul. Blimey. Are you trying to make me trip over my brain? Because you sure as heck succeeding in making me trip over my tongue. I was about to do something unconscionable. Throw away a flower. Even if it is just one of the basic yellow ones. Yeah, that's why I suddenly decided not to throw away the flower and just planted it. I was aware Cosmic was around. Nothing happened to the poor innocent flower. See? Poor innocent flower was just left here. Everything else will get thrown away. If you mean as a result of the leaf matter, yeah. Everything will take thrice as long, probably more likely. I already have issues with the amount of time it takes to build anything. We all know this. That's a half slab. That's not going to help. I mean, every time that I find more detail blocks, whoops, that I can use to make my builds even more detailed, it takes even longer to finish a build. I mean, just look at how long it took to build the car on Monday. Truck, even. It took an entire stream just to build one vehicle. And that wasn't even... I know there were distractions and murder. But... even so, that probably didn't derail it as much... that derailed it by... Yeah, okay, derailed it by about 20 minutes. But still, that truck took nearly 2 hours to build. I think that might be it for this area. I don't want to go... I'm going to say something that's almost heretical. I don't want to go over the top. Good thing it doesn't ring bells. True. There we are. Hail, hydrate. And I'm aware that the concept of me saying I don't want to go over the top with it is almost ow, stretch, heretical. Thank you, Feg. Ow. Really? Was that actually quote 13? Good grief. It's been so long since quote 13. I thought it was way later than that. Blimey. Oh. I have forgotten to do one last element of this and sort out a lighting pass. That's one you remember. It's one I don't, obviously. Light. Nope. Lighting. There we are. Let there be light. Or more to the point, let there be glow lichen. Right. Put one there and one here. It blends in with the gravel better, so I don't have it suddenly looking like it's out of place. And here, and here. We got all the zeros out of it? Wait. Are there zeros in the tower? No. Okay. I know there's zeros over here. I should probably deal with some of these. The nice thing is, glow lichen on gravel doesn't really show up much, but it does its job. Like so. See? Still looks like gravel. Slightly mouldy gravel, but hey. Right. Have we finished on this side of the wall? Because if we have, I can close up the wall. And stop playing hole in the wall by throwing myself through it. Yeah? Yeah. Right. One of you. One of you. And what I'm going to do is put a torch here. Because I plan on just sealing this wall up. Right, let's get rid of some of the mayhem in my inventory. You can go away. I don't need the one piece of bone meal. Well. Dirt. Right. Oh no, that was tough. Okay. Okay, let's do this side of the wall. And we'll probably need to do something about that section of tower. I kind of feel like the thing to do with this section of tower is just board it up. Let's just put in a load of... No. Doesn't mean anything to me, which means that I am seriously behind on something, obviously. I won't get them. Lovely. It's pretty quicker just to raid a dark oak. There we are. Where's my pickaxe? That's not actually a pickaxe. That sort of gives the impression that there used to be a doorway here and it's been walled up, which I think might be a good way of doing it. Yeah, that's nice, because that means that you see these, and then you see that, and it's like, huh, did they build this and then then close up the wall? Whoops, no, let's not go through that side. And we can't get back out through this side. Okay, so now we've just got this section to fill in, and then we'll have a nice solid foundation to work from. I think I've got some more of those. I have. Excellent. This is one of those things. I find it easier to try and focus on doing all the detail in these areas between buildings as we get those buildings done nowadays, because otherwise I end up just not wanting to come back into an area and spend several eternities detailing something that's already been built when I'm working halfway across the build. It does slow things up, but it does mean that we end up with completed sections, which also has that endorphin rush of, I've completed something, I'm amazing, I've completed something, it's amazing, no, over the top. Yeah, complete until Shagad. Don't say that. I try not to think about Mojang adding new blocks. Honestly, there will not be any pale oak in this build. I have determined that I am determined not to give in and retrofit anything around here with pale oak. Because if I go down that path, no, I wouldn't. This is partially why I'm needing why I wanted to spend all that time over at the Frozen Archive. The Frozen Archive is my pale oak and so forth build area. It gets the fun. It gets the nice newer blocks. Certainly, it also has all the pale oak leaves involved. And we have an impidimp. Didn't I look at the pale oak saplings for the trees on the terrace? Please ignore the pale oak on this floor. I've just realised. Okay. I lied. I didn't realise I'd lied. I'm a weak builder. I am so weak-willed. I'm weak. Dang it. Okay, I'm trying not to use it as a... not weak-willed, I just don't put restrictions on myself. I'm trying not to use it heavily. I think that's the thing. I'm trying not to make it a major element of any of the builds. Floors, while they might seem it, to me, are not necessarily a major element, because floors can be multiple colours and so forth. But the exteriors and the main construction blocks, I'm trying to avoid using it for. Because then it becomes, well, why have they only used it on that one building? Why is it not heavily used across the entirety of the area? Sort of thing. For someone with a fall command, you can understand why I don't think floors are important. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Hi. Also, hi. And hi. I think I found 3 sections where I failed to wax properly. I appear to have no wax. That would do it. Fine. Moving on. Those are gonna annoy me. Please tell me I've got wax somewhere. Locally. I've got some bee's nest with bees in it. And with honey in it. Ooh, hurry up. That one's got honey in it. That I could place down and then shear and then pick up again. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Focus, Scott. Focus. Think not of the unwaxed roof. Think not of the unwaxed roof. Woof? The woof? I have an apiary in the ward. I do. Thank you. I'm a derp. Raven showing for the second time in 5 minutes that I have absolutely no memory. Please don't wax your woof. Raven, what would I do without you sometimes? Raven is basically here to make sure that I have some clue sometimes. That bee looks like it's bopping to the music. Bop, 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 bop. Raven Trickster, keeper of the spare brain cell. I'm not sure about the spare bit. I think Raven has the only one. Certainly where I'm concerned. Right. Let's go with... Where's my wax? There it is. I'm not sure how much of bingo I'll be able to be in tomorrow, but I will certainly try. Because I need to be mobile earlier than usual on Friday to catch train for my weekend away. Let's put the remaining wax in there. Right, now that I've fixed the thing that was going to annoy me, and then splatted into a wall. Grr. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Oh, I need to take that out. That's not what I need to take out. Here we find the majestic flying Scotsman, incapable of flying without going splat. Let us watch as he attempts to navigate through a Minecraft world and see whether or not he will basically turn into a yard sale by accident. What could possibly go wrong? Other than everything. Right. It does need the buttresses. That probably means that's in the wrong place, so let's swap it to this side. No, hold on. Have I not got any dirt in my inventory? That seems entirely unlike me. No, I have no dirt. I'm still cackling at the David Attenborough reading out the lyrics for What Does the Fox Say from yesterday. That did work so well. Right, and it's this one. So I'm going to retrieve that as well. These? No, just the one. I probably need to place... oh, actually, I need to put another one here. And yeah, that'll work. And then... excuse me, you're supposed to be to the left. Just a bit to the left. And then I jump to the right. You put your hands on your hips. Torch in the wall. I already put a torch in, didn't I? Yeah. But thank you for double checking. Wait. Didn't I just dig 2 mossy cobble bricks out of that wall and end up with just 1 in my inventory? Where did the other one go? Huh? I thought it was mossy and mossy. Was it actually mossy and mossy that way? Oh, who knows? It looks fine that way now. Mother. 2 different. Okay. Somehow I saw it as the same, and now I'm doubting myself, which is entirely normal. I will doubt. That looks good. And if we use the camera count to have a look at it from on top of here, yeah, I'd say that works. Need to work out whether or not we're going to bring the... I've slightly goofed. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's no way of getting to here. Except for through this tiny little gap. Have I not thought this through properly? Is this wall wrong? I think it might be. Also, I should probably take away that torch so that I have to sort out light levels. Bad flabble. You know what? Let's do this. If I do that, I can probably put another one of those there, and you need to be changed. Those need to be. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I can fix this. For something I didn't even know I'd stuffed up, I can fix it quickly. Smake, smakeity, smake, smake, smake. Apparently I didn't pick up any stone brick. Accurate. Well done, Scots. If I do that, then take away that, and dirty this up, like so. Then we can put path in through this gap. Oh hey, seeds. One of the things that I never need. Hiss. Dang it. That's got to be replaced. Fortunately, I happen to have those. To be the best of me, but don't. I love the fact that I've got just one dark oak log and I'm putting it back rather than using it. It's like, yes, do it. Go over to the dark side. Do it. Do it. Nip. Yes. Yo. And we have a charger bug. Charger bug? Ooh, I don't have one of those. Is a charger bug what you use to make sure that your VW Beetle EV is capable of driving on the roads? You have to charge a bug. No, that's a big charger. Bug charger. Ah. Electric Beetle is pretty close though. Ah, okay. VW Beetle. Why does it look like a cube with a pair of headlights? I can only see a really small image of the image. Yeah, whatever it is, it's gone. Okay, how does that look? Not bad. I need a couple of pieces of coarse dirt, and I think we'll have a path. That's not... Why is it that every time I mistakenly flap a trapdoor, I have to flap it like a dozen times extra just to make sure it's properly flapped? That sticks out. Right. No. I need some gravel as well. Oh, I've got some dirt. I want this area to look like it's properly rocky. Because I'm going to only hit it with one bit of bone meal, just to bring in a little bit of... Well, actually, hold on. Do I want to add some foliage? Yes, I do. Let's find some foliage. And empty my inventory a little bit, please. Please, can we empty my inventory? Please, please, empty my inventory. 'Cause it's a stinking mess, I know. Thank you. Just what I wanted. More rain. This area feels like it's the sort of place that would be really heavily overgrown, because it's like way out of the way. It's not the sort of place that people are going to get to. Yet your gardeners ain't going to be looking at this. They might look at that and weep, but... Better. Let's imagine what that one block does. Yeah. Could do with a little bit more foliage in the middle, but I think I'd like to use something a little bit slightly different colour. Birch, yes. It's not a dramatic colour change, but I think it'll work. Yes, that works. That helps variegate this a little bit and make it look a little bit more, how should we put it? Natural. Yep, that does it. That does it. That's got it. There's just a couple of bits I'm near happy about, which would be those. Nah. Trapped. Trapped in my own ruin. There. Yep, that works. Quite think. Yeah, daddy. Do I have any more spruce? Oh, hey. No, that was birch, not spruce. Do it. Yeah, let's put the spruce in, variegate it again. No, I just need the birch. Actually, let's just use spruce here then. I've got more of it. I didn't mean to flap that trapdoor. Okay, how does this all... Oh, that needs to go way further up. It stops too abruptly. Let's just take it all the way to the corner. Nah, that's silly. That one's not right. That works. Although I'm tempted to do just a little bit here. Yeah, that helps. That's better. That's better. It was a bit too much wall otherwise. Yeah, I think that works a lot better now. Oh yeah, that does. That helps take the edge off of the huge expanse of grey without adding too much that looks like it wouldn't be there. Foliage would. Let's do those two. You got to expect a bit of plant life. And for some reason, my brain is now attempting to work out how to turn plant life into park life as a song. Hail Hydrate! They do, Raven, they do. Which has been one of my bugbears for many, many moons. And ow, ow, ow. Have I still got... Yes, I have. That said, we've got some solid blocks over here. All the Gordons. So many Gordons. They all mosh, bows in hand, looking out at Scott's park life. Plant life, even. Nope, you managed it. Wow, we upset Cosmic with that one. Oh. It's not my fault, Cosmic. Oh. There's a tree there. Can't blame me. I just read it. Actually, I might just let them grow and then chop them. I'll give them the snip. Get back to your 2 AM slot and stay there. Oh my. Oh, I could probably put a couple of extras over here. Thinking about it. Where was I? Oh, there it is. I've got a couple of additional areas that I can bury. That might work. If we let that grow a bit, we can then work out how long it needs to be and then snip it. Snippity doo da, snippity eh, snip snip snippity snip snip snippity eh. Tempted to no can't. Ooh yes, hold on. There. That one I'm just going to snip immediately. But I'm also going to bone meal, because I can. I love the fact that this wall feels incredibly short on this side. And then you get over here and it's like, hey, it's not. Yeah, we'll let that one grow until it hits those. That's not a problem. That one's snipped. That one is snipped and snipped. That one's grown... Ooh, that one's grown berries. I might let that one go one more and then snip it. And then just have a sort of... Yeah, just... yeah, something like that. Good call, Raven. I don't know if that was actually what you were thinking, but it's just another fall off the wall. Elkhorn, that's not fair. They fall off the wall a lot. Those don't feel like they should be. Nope. Nope. Just. Smeg it. There. Now you've been forced to be short. You wouldn't be short. More dark sarcasm in the chat room. Hi, I'm Elkhorn, and I'll be your 7 PM British Standard Time sleep paralysis demon. Ooh, my. We have a Gotheria in chat. We have a dead raven. Would somebody somebody rescue the dead bird? I was thinking of something, and it's not that, or that. It's that. Cast Strays. There you are, Raven. You've been raisined from the dead. Cause I heard it on the grapevine. Raven was dead, but now they're feeling fine. Frauke called them back with rays. Raisins from... Exactly. That's where my brain went, Pixie. Better ways to get in your head at 7 PM British Standard Time. That slot is currently available. Oh my. Oh my. No. Nope. There. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Yes? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. That's the right place. I'm not sure about that. That's not... That doesn't do what I was expecting it to do. No, that looks terrible. That looks... no, I don't like it. No. Alice the Amazon, welcome in. Thank you for the raid and welcome in raiders. How are you all doing? How was stream? And are you still working on the maze? I apologise. I haven't had a I don't think I had a tab open on you today. Welcome in. Let's see who we've got here. We've got a Kay and Alice themselves, a Grimdian, and that's everybody. Interestingly, I'm not seeing Raider notifications on that. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If you have time to say what you're up to and join us, thank you very much. If you have to raid and run, self-care is most important, and do. Absolutely. You find me attempting to work out how to build this doorway and failing miserably. Stream was lovely. Got started on the tavern outside the maze. Be a place for people to get some lore, loot for the maze. Nice. Is Twitch being twitchy again? It might just be deigning not to tell us anything. First level of the maze is done. There will be lots more. Ooh, you're making the maze multi-level. Oh, that's nasty. I like it. No, you do not go in there. Definitely you don't. So you're doing some MLM, multi-level mazing, as opposed to multi-level marketing. That's what I'm looking for. First level is kind of a hedge maze. Next will be some sort of escape room. Ooh, that sounds fun. See, the problem is I'm dealing with... Sorry, didn't mean to bring up disturbing thoughts of MLMs. We can always swap them for M&Ms, but that might be a bit shady. And fake has gone away. And apparently I should have thought and hit the abort add button and didn't think of it. I'm still not good at that. Alright. What if we just do that? You see, that looks better, but I think I need to bring that up. So let's get... Okay, let's get those. Thank you for those who've just put up with the ads. Sorry about that. I should have tried to pause them immediately after the raid, and I'm a derp and didn't think of it. Yes, sorry about that, Alice. What was I saying? Yes, sorry for the MLMs. We can always replace them with M&Ms. It's a... How did I not dig that one out? It's a dragon. Welcome in, dragon. Yes. I need a doorway. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. And it'll probably be in... M&Ms are much more wholesome. Yum. No, you go in here. Today I am... So I've been working on the... Well, first thing I did was try and sort out this wall that wasn't here earlier. There was a socking great big hole between these two towers. And I was trying to finish off the detailing on this side of the wall as well, because this whole area had been detailed many moons ago, except for that corner. And to go with it, yesterday we did all of this area at the back of this building to make it much more, well, filled in. And now I'm trying to work out what to do with this doorway, because it's been annoying me. Because apparently all I can do is squirrel, squirrel, and more squirrel. If I do that, how tall is this? 1, 2, 3. That'll work. Block off the doorway and make a wall. I don't want to. Then I need a walkway here. For context, we've got this walkway that leads past our Ravager stables, which currently have 2 Ravagers in them. We have the Batmobile, recruited by Landstrad, and we have Vefelne, recruited by True Purple. Oh goodness, well I'm glad you found it. Nice to see these ones seem to obey the laws of gravity. Yes, these Ravagers do definitely seem to be obeying the laws of gravity, unlike Invincible, who is up here in one of our previous stables. Yep, Invincible is still defying the laws of physics and is a low-flying Ravager. We keep asking Invincible how they are defying physics, but we're not sure. I'm glad that the phone case was pretty waterproof. I mean, a lot of phones have a fairly high water tolerance nowadays. IP rating. But, I wouldn't like to trust it. But yes, this is the doorway into this barracks block. As you can tell, not decorated interior yet. But we have decorated this bit, the terrace outside of it. Right. What I was going to do is grab 3 of these. Don't need any more of the waxed copper grate. Nope, that goes not going there. Barracks can be easily made to be... well, Dragon... I can't get to it from here. Actually, I can. Yesterday was a prison. We actually do have a prison here. As part of yesterday build. If we go down past where I need to put another guard room, we have a prison down here. It's a little bit of a pretty solidly caged off prison. You've been around here too long. Make an oubliette. That's what we accidentally started with when we actually. I was trying to put in a staircase. I dug a hole in the floor and I forgot. I forgot about the oubliette. Yeah, I was gonna make one. I may still make one. I don't know where. I think if we put an oubliette in, it's going to be something else. Yesterday was a prison. Sounds like the start of some philosophical phrase. Well, I mean... it's better than yesterday I built a dungeon. Nope, 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 nope. Where was I? I'll have none of that gritting. Are you kidding me? I only have one door? Dang it. Fortunately, it's a basic copper door. So if I make 3 more, I've got space to put the extra spare one. Gotta give the doggos a scratch and have fun with them, Alice. And thank you for bringing in your viewers, and thank you for having a have a good day. I am not capable of wording sometimes, and the rest of the time I end up with a piece of paper thrown at me. Now, I know this looks wrong right now. Hello, Landstrad. Welcome in. And what has Chrome done to you today? I want this colour. Yes, these are the trapdoors that I left all the way up the hill and ignored for about 5 days until they decided to actually age for me. And we have a Lumatone in chat for those who might want to catch it. Trying to decide if I want to de-age those a bit. I think they look good as they are, but I might take them back by 1. Taking them back by 1 is probably better. U-Block U-Block is no longer supported. Yeah, they've been preparing quite a few things by way of we're gonna stop supporting all of this, and I've got a couple of decent tools that I use that are no longer supported, and I'm not happy about that. I hope they get updated soon. Firefox. Firefox is a valid... Hey, this time I actually remembered to use the right door. See, it's the right door. Google wants more ad money. Yeah. This feels wrong. That shouldn't be pale oak. He says, destroying the doors he's just placed. Lovely. Yeah, let's go for that. Have I got anywhere to store the pale oak? You see, this is the problem. There are now too many woods. I can't store all my wood in my shulkers because there's more wood than 3 shulkers can store. I don't want a 4th wood shulker. Hello, Aldi. We were talking about you earlier and saying that... saying fantastic things about your building. Longest thing that is currently taking place is a great tab migration. Yes. This is wood within this wood. Apologies to Shakespeare. Shakespeare needs apologising to for quite a lot of things, I suspect. How are you doing, Aldi? I like that. Those doors need to age. Age up. Age up. Right. So, before I get into squirreling and decide to build the interior of the... Trapdoors need a pep talk. The trapdoors are fine. Canadian Dragon is off to play with belts and drones. That sounds like somebody heading off to play Satisfactory. Remember, meant to do that when you swap computers. Plus side, you have access to the list of what you had open. It's just a pain to set up again. Right. Mental check. So, we've done this wall. we've done this corner. He says, realizing he's looking at things with the camera and you're on the other count. So that's done. Mental check. Yes, you're mental. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. You're right, but did you have to be so accurate about it? This area is done. Back wall of this building is done. This corner is done. I think we've done all the detailing out of that area. Oh, I haven't done... Ooh, I didn't do a light check. That's what I've missed. You gave into using Firefox's sync feature. I haven't. Oh, I have definitely failed my light check. That said, this is the sort of area where I could put a lamppost in. So, let's grab some of these and try to remember how I've been doing lampposts, because it's been a while since I've done one. Okay. One of those, and a lantern. Yeah, I was trying to remember how many dark oak trap doors were involved, if it was 1 or 2. I'm tempted to... Yeah, I think the polished deep slate wall could go here. So if I put it there, then it's a variable height depending on just how much I think is... Ah! Please ignore the manly noises as I fall off the building again. I've made that too tall. By 1 block. Why must it always be O-B-O? Ooh. That's one way to not be able to hear anything from Landstrad. Wow. Get back here, you... Right, does that look better? That looks better. That's better. That also, I think, should deal with pretty much everything by way of lighting, because that's quite a strong light source. Those are good, those are good. We've got a 1 here, but I've got a torch here that I should probably remove, at which point we can probably go back and grab the bits to make a second one. Nope, wrong one. Let's grab that. One of these days I will go into the right chest on the first attempt. Today is not that day. Here? It's opposite those zeros. Feels like a good spot to have a lamppost. I forgot to pick up a trapdoor. I did not forget to pick up a trapdoor. I didn't have one. Very good reason for not picking it up. That's one of those, why didn't you pick up this thing you need? Didn't have it. Pretty good reason. Right. And the lantern. That covers that. And those zeros. I know I've got more torches out in this direction. We'll sort those at a future point. As we get further out into the building area. That is just so much more build. How is there just so much of this castle still to build? Right. Now that I've had that crisis, scope creep. Oh, is that the reason? Still not the right chest. Oh, these are... I'm gonna put that there. I think I'm committing myself to leaving a crafting table in here. You can finally play the RTX remix of Portal and Portal Prelude. Well, I'm so sorry for the amount that your brain is going to go, no! Trying to figure out those. Have fun! Ooh, did I... yeah, I did put the metal gratings into those. Portal's easy, you've beaten it. Okay. That's the wrong block. No. Yes. That's better. Too many games, not enough hands. Not enough time. I want to play Exogate Initiative and Ocean Block 2 and... I don't have it. I need not to have a job. Actually, I take that back. That's a terrible way of phrasing that. I need to be independently wealthy so that I don't have to work constantly, so that I can actually do other things. At which point I could probably just... I'd probably end up just playing Minecraft constantly and trying to make sure that I had more things built ready for stream. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. Oh, the horror of the humanity. Or stream longer. Ooh. Easy. Maybe. Footy, welcome in. Hail, hydrate. If I didn't, yeah. Right. Doing okay, Footy. How about yourself? Okay. Oh, before we get too far away from it, yeah, we need to give this. We need to give this the snip. Let's see. I think honestly, you should be about that long. You should be about that long. Just about to watch EastEnders. I never really got into... I think I used to briefly, at some point, watch Neighbours, but I'm not a soaps fan. That works. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I mean the TV series. Slash soap opera. Slash... Look, when I watched it, it still had Kylie Minogue in it. You know, back in the days. When I were a lad. No, it wasn't. Never heard of it, actually, a while ago. It was. No. I'll keep bamboo for a different area. Why does it take longer to mine bamboo when it's in its bud phase than any else? Right. Neighbours is an Australian soap opera that was imported into the UK and has been running off and on since the 80s in the UK. I have no idea when it started in Australia. I suspect Kel Birdie is happy for them to have gotten rid of it. And we have a Stoutland. Scots does enjoy an Aussie stream or TV show. Well, I mean... It's been a while since I watched Kel get killed in a bathroom by a ghost, but... I do like Pearlescent Moon, though. Yeah, you got there just before I did, Feg. Let's see. And I know that's off, but the reason it's off is the unofficial Portal timeline would be Portal Prelude, Portal, Portal Revolution, Portal 2, and Portal... Good grief. That's a lot of portaling. Yeah, I need some of the deep slate brick. Don't have any. Should... not deep slate, tough brick. How many? 5. Why am I get... Where? Ah! Lost in my own storeroom and it's like 7 blocks. Yeah. That's oak. Okay, I can do with that. This storeroom is tiny. How do I get lost in it? That's just... That's disturbing. I may be beyond saving. Because it's tiny. Ah, is that the problem? Can't see where everything is because it's so cramped. Okay, that actually makes sense, Raven. How dare you? How very dare you? I mean, I know exactly where everything is, and it at least doesn't look like a shulker monster, apart from this corner. The wrong one. I mean, even these could be placed up on that wall, at which point it would stop being a shulker monster entirely. I find it disturbing that my method of trying to make it so that I don't have shulker monsters is to build these tiny little storerooms and just have all the shulkers all over the floor, all over the floor. Duh. All over shelving. And then when I move out, I just put chests and barrels onto the shelving and turn it into an actual storeroom. Right. Okay. I need to turn this into a barracks block. And what I'm thinking is... yeah. I'm going to split this into... yeah, that works. They're just shulker gremlins. I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do we think? Really? Dang it. 10 more. Well, I've been trying to work out how to get rid of these oak logs. Right. I've forgotten what I've been doing for armor stands. Okay. So it's... yeah, that works. Right. Those. Let's start this up. I might do this one using warped wood instead of crimson. Do I want to do warped instead of crimson? I mean, we've been doing a sort of very much more... nope, crimson is the colour scheme. Stick with the colour scheme, Scott. Don't break your colour scheme. You'll only break your mind. And you ain't got enough of that to break. I don't have... huh, that's annoying. Right, 2, 3 of those. 3 of those. There is a mind out there somewhere, Cosmic. I'm sure of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh, that works. That works. I can put a wall here, have the barracks area here, have the weapons and so forth room here. Good grief. This room actually fits. Disturbingly, anyone would think that I actually planned this. And then we have the beds along here, a little bit of... yeah, where's your mind? Doesn't matter. Right, so I need dark oak. Oh, it's nothing compared to somebody like Fwip, that's for sure. Fwip doesn't so much... but oh, actually, no, the ultimate shulker monster. The ultimate... and I'm about to say that Fwip's shulker monster isn't that big compared to this. Good times with Scar. That gentleman can... goodness. They build not so much a shulker monster as a shulker landmass. Dang it, Raven. You gotta let me have this fantasy that I'm actually, I was gonna say, you gotta let me have the fantasy that occasionally I'm capable. But I don't think anybody would even believe that either. Oh, I've done this in the wrong order. Oh no, hold on. Ah, there we are. I'm capable, I just don't pre-plan. Ah, okay. That gives us room for another 10 Gordons. Or at least their armor stands. Nope. Yes. Goodness, I actually have the right number of crimson trapdoors. Funny thing is, my job involves pre-planning to the nth degree, and yet for this, I just don't like pre-planning. I wonder if that's a side effect of not wanting to pre-plan to the nth degree like I do at work. Alright, 10... Shoot, yeah, right. Probably need a break from planning when I get to my... Yeah, I think... Ooh, hey, 12. Exactly the right number. Or at least as close to it as you're ever going to be able to get. There are days I really wish you could place signs without having to click done constantly. That works. So what we'll do is we'll use this as an anchor point and put a wall across here. And then we'll have that as a room and this as a room, and that will work nicely, I think. So what I need is not to be staring at the Gordons. Let's bring the camera count back over to the room we're building in. Hello, Mad. Welcome in, and thank you for an 11-month streak of subscription. You're not late. You're here. That's the important bit. And more to the point, thank you so much. Didn't I have some... Oh, there they are. Ooh, that means I can take these out and put them in here now. Welcome in, Mad. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Unlucky for some, but I can work with it. Right, let's go for some of those and some of those. And then we will grab some of this and some of this, just so that we can get the wall in at the same time. And then we will this. Strip. And then we bring in the white terracotta. Right, that's a problem. That's not a torch. Right, I'm going to need to bring some light sources into here. That can be resolved, though. That can be resolved easily. I find it slightly surprising that it went that dark, because the torches are on the other side of the wall, and it just, I guess light from Minecraft won't go over the top of a wall, typically. Really? Let's take that out and put that in there. And I still don't. Oh, yeah, right. Not over that much of a wall. Apparently. And we have a golduck in chat for those. Oh, I don't have one of those. For those attempting to catch them. Let's go with. What we could do is. Yeah, that would work. Do I have 6 of those? Yes, I do. Oh, I have to think about something in a minute. That goes. Rigged! I'm just going to do that. Dang it, I still haven't caught a golduck. Oh well. Those feel too low. I could probably get away with the one on the chain at the far end, but I don't think I can get away with them on the chain at this end. That works, though. That kind of looks like it's sort of been built into... I mean, this feels like a partition wall. Oh, it's a 1 meter thick partition wall, for goodness sakes. But it's a partition wall that's got that held up against it, and yeah, that works. Oh, I should bring in the doohickories for putting Betsy's onto. Yeah, these things. Sometimes I think it would be useful if if glow item frames actually cast light. I'm not sure they. Well, I'm not sure if they actually cast a low level of light, you know, like 1 or 2, or if they're actually. Because I know that they sort out keeping maps at a consistent light level if you use them for the whole map, but man. if we put pillagers in here and have them roaming around, how are we going to stop them walking out these doors? Actually, I don't think we're going to have the pillagers roaming around. We're going to have them in these chairs, aren't we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got them. We've got the right number of chairs for the pillagers. So this barracks has the pillagers out on the terrace. So we can just detail the living heck out of this barracks block. As if we weren't going to do that anyway. Right. I need beds. Which means I need wool. Which means I need inventory space. Because beds. Right, let's go and get some wool. Fortunately, now that I've been over here once today, I can remember that I have a wool farm over here. It's always useful to remember that you actually put a wool farm in deliberately to cope with building in this area. Right. See? Naked sheep. Yes, we see the naked sheep. What colour shall we do the beds in this barracks? Yeah, since you've just... Hold on. I only need 10 beds, so it's 30 wool, isn't it? Probably need to harvest that bamboo field at some point. Whee! One of the things I was thinking about the other day is I've kept all of this lower layer. I probably shouldn't be doing this whilst flying. I should be doing this with the cam account, perhaps. I realised I've kept the lower layer buildings as very much more wooden and sort of low single-story. I mean, the storeroom is the only one that isn't a single-story building. And then the upper area is all higher quality. It's got the closer it gets to the castle, the more it's got the metal roofing. It's all two-story. There's a distinct sort of flow, and I'm not sure if that was deliberate or if it's just been something that I've done. I do need more buildings down here, but then we've got this whole area that still needs to be filled in. I just find it odd that I've managed to... I just invented zoning. Well, not so much invented. We always did have a lower level, a middle level, and then the promontory for the top tier building. I mean, this building was always going to be the ridiculously over the top one. Boy, did it go over the top. It's like, yeah. Oh, yes. Once we've built this, I might build the armory. Or should we go? I don't know. Should really probably get back down to the racetrack soon. Squirrel. Right, beds. Come on. Because Raven's about to tell me that I'm... yeah. Right. 24... 8... Where's the 2? Yeah. Yep. I knew it was coming! let's get the beds placed at least, so that I can then panic that I've not got enough room in this place to do the beds properly. Right, one there. Oh, fiddle snarks. I need to move that to the left. Actually, no, I should probably do 2 block gap between beds. And then we have a small small separating wall, so bed, 1, 2, bed. Time was stored in one of the shulkers. You know, I could believe that. Right next to right next to scope before it crept off. And then we will have a pair of beds here as the sort of officer section. Well, I mean, this is all officers more than anything. Oops. Ah! Come on, Scots. You can do it. Oh. Dang it. I'm 10 short. Of course I am. I'm just going to use 15 and turn it into 20. Actually, double what I need. Right. You, and you, and you. There we are. These one, I need to put the walls in, but that will be tomorrow. We're going to be detailing this to finish the week off. Right, let us borrow the cam account and see what everything looks like in Pretties mode, because it would be late to do. Pretties mode enabled. So, what does this corner look like? I've missed a torch. How have I missed a torch? Dag nabbit. I love the lens flare there, though. Right, come on. Let's get rid of this torch. Here we find the Scotsman in the middle of his finishing run, realizing he's left a torch in. Has that got it? No, there's... Oh, really? Is that all of them? Yes. Finally. I'll hide in a house down here instead. Fine. Right. Why is there a creeper in this bedroom? No. Oh, I do like the way that looks now, though, because that really finishes that corner off and helps it look so much more like it actually is properly built out. And as we head into this area... Ooh, that's... Whoops. Hello. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That really works. And I do love the little bit of light. Just looking down here. Actually, that view. That view is just gorgeous. Thank you, Feg and Mad. It's... I very much enjoy just detailing builds like this. And we've got so much of this area that is becoming, for want of a better description, it's got a style, and it's a matter of continuing the style and making it feel like everything works together. And that to me is the challenge that I enjoy, trying to build these sections and make them feel like they're a whole. Because I can build a small building like this in, what, 2 weeks. But making it fit is where it actually is the bit that's been giving me all of the elements of extra. Yeah, that's nice. Right, this time I'm going to remember to snooze my ads before I get to the end of stream. It's taken me a long time to reach this level, Feg. I mean, this is year... Well, we're over 3 years and a month, nearly 2 months into this world, and it's taken me that long to reach this this level where I'm like, okay, now I feel that I can do it. And I still don't think this area is cohesive or loaded. Excuse me. There are a lot of areas of it that are still not quite built properly. This area I'm happy with. This fits. And the farmland fits. Although we were going to put an apple orchard in here just to fill in that gap. But this farmland fits and so forth. But there are significant sections where I've not finished. I have stopped. I have gone away. I have... excuse me. Oh. I was about to say, are you going to load those chunks? I keep forgetting we put that little fairy ring in down here. You can't see that fairy ring until you're right on top of it. I always keep forgetting that's there. Right, sorry. I'm getting distracted by my own build. Alright. I am going to hit this button and say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has, as always, been absolutely amazing to have you all here with me. And, yeah, the builds really do get better with your assistance. And I have great fun having you all here while I do work on it. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be finishing off some of this. I've gone to other builds to give a thoughts break. That's the one, Shadow. Yeah. It is absolutely amazing having you all here. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to blush. Let's have a quick look. Who do we have to send us out to? Because there are some fantastic builders out there who are streaming. So let's have a quick look. have... Ooh, that's somebody I don't think we've been to for a few days. I am going to send us over to Minecraft Melly, because I'm fairly sure that we have not been over to them for a few days, and they are on One Shot, which is a fantastic group of people to support. Where are they? They were here a second ago. There we are. 9 days left on One Shot. So they are currently... They are currently staring at a dog called Free Self Promo. I have no idea what's going on there. Let's go and find out. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where I think we'll be trying to finish off the interior of this barracks to end the week. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, be amazing as always, and I will see you all again soon. And I forgot to push the button. Let's push the button. All right. Bye-bye.